Hey, Bob.
Oh, hey, Dan.
This may be one of the worst fighting game names ever.
I mean, it's not done. Like, they aren't sitting on this name.
They're not committed to it?
No. It always has, like, tentative title next to it.
It doesn't right now.
No, it doesn't. Watch. In a month, they're going to be like, it's Street Fighter EX 4. They let us use the characters.
I mean, that would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
It'd be really great if...
Okay, are we going straight to Skullmania? Are we
Hell yes!
Okay, I was like, maybe we can't just go right into Skullmania. That's ridiculous.
Yes, we can. We can go Skullomania deep. Bones deep.
Let's see how long this takes. It was actually finding matches pretty quickly the other day, but it's been a few days.
A day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I love the music. Okay, so here's my problem.
What's that?
I have a severe problem with this game. You know what it is?
What's that?
Me. I'm the problem. I love this game. And I can't point at any... Like, I have a lot of reasons I love it. I can't point at one that is objectively good.
Right. No, this game is probably trash.
Look at those fucking characters.
But yeah, no, they got some great art here.
Great designs. I love these fuckers. And the aesthetic. For some reason, I just love how it looks. And that's probably bad. It probably looks bad, but I can't. I love the like fucking sparks going everywhere like it's a PS2 game again with all that fill rate. They're like, what do we do? Oh, you shit sparks everywhere. You just piss sparks everywhere. That's what you do.
It's just how it works.
And the characters look really nice in this. I think it executes both a high fidelity look and a faithful to Street Fighter EX series look.
Oh, almost pulled it off there. Let's see.
And I like the music too, and I'm not sure that is good either. It's so... Like, I love the shit this game does, like that fucking victory animation. I love so much about what's in this beta here. And I'm not sure that's okay. I'm very curious what's up with the circles at the bottom and the systems thereof.
Yeah, there's some crazy systems where you get to select all of those, and it affects how gameplay in some way, but I don't really understand it.
Yeah, there's an aggro loadout.
Yeah.
That's what you default to.
Oh, do my throw.
Pulling off super specials is really easy in this.
Yeah, right?
It's like forward, back, 2 punches, forward, back, 2 kicks. But yeah, they made this game on Unreal Engine 4. We haven't done any latency tests yet, but we probably should before the beta's over.
Right. Yeah, there's a practice mode, so we don't have
GGPO style.
Yeah.
God,
that skull slider is amazing. I just fly across the whole screen.
It's the best.
Oh no. She gotta turn around at the last second here.
I love the lo-fi sound. Even though it's probably bad.
Right?
It just... Yes, keep chipping.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that background. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Is it very strong?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Skullomania is very strong.
I'm sorry, we have to choose a different character, Dan. I don't.
Okay, well, I like.
It's all downhill from here, though.
I like Kairi.
Kairi is a neat, very stolen character, but neat.
He's a cool dude.
I guess because I chose a different one that wasn't aggro, but I don't know enough about what activates those.
Yeah, they haven't explained it in the beta, and that's fine. We're really just here to document the beta.
Yeah,
talk about our feelings in the contemporary time period, and for future posterity, we're recording this losslessly and upscaling very finely to 4K.
It was Gogi is an option on the main menu, and that is selecting all that stuff. So it might explain it a little bit in there, but I have not had time to dig into it.
I love the CRT filter here, that it's supposed to look like the de-interlaced look of Street Fighter EX3.
The weird thing is it's only
on the sphere.
it's only on the globe. It's not on the rest of this. That's pretty weird.
You know what else is weird?
What's up?
The fact that Street Fighter EX3 on the PS2, pretty near launch title.
Right.
It uses that field mode that John Linneman brings up occasionally. He brought it up in that My Life in Gaming episode on the PS2, where it's literally only rendering half of the vertical resolution of the PS2 at any time. So every time it drops a frame, it gets rough.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks wrong. Which is why our
it definitely doesn't look wrong all the time anyway. Definitely no.
It looks beautiful no matter what you say.
Right?
We didn't do an episode of EX3 since we got the OSSC, did we?
No, we didn't.
That's stupid.
There is
We're
still an
morons.
episode sitting up there, though, that people can go watch.
It's terrible. I am ashamed of how we recorded that episode.
It was pretty shamefully recorded, but I feel like I might have pulled out a pretty good victory. Might upset
you mean on our 240 millisecond plus input latency episode of the weekly beating?
It was beautiful.
It was fucking dog shit. Okay, guys, let me tell you how we recorded that. And I am deeply embarrassed, but I bought that game just to do that episode, and I was really cheesed when none of our hardware could record it right.
Right.
So here we go. Ruin our trade secret here for making a bad video.
Right. It's not something you want to just give away to anybody.
Yeah, but here you go. Here's your hot tips. We hooked up the we hooked the PS2 via component into a Blackmagic device that didn't actually handshake with it correctly. Previewed it via Amrec TV. Recorded that with Fraps.
Yes. That was the most beautiful part.
So, I don't even know if I hit the enter key to get the full resolution. What a bastard! Beat him up, guys!
Oh man. Oh no. He didn't want to actually fight me.
No. He was just here to skip intros.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. You should play as Shirase.
Okay. And they saw enough Kairi after all.
They saw the Shoryuken and the Sepikak. So,
yeah, they saw that he was just
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That he was just out there fighting them streets. I'm serious though. This isn't a gag for this video. I deeply love this game in a way that I'm pretty sure is nostalgia, but I can't really pinpoint it and say it's nostalgia. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, I love that sound. I love the look of these things. I like their weird sense of style in the EX series, like in EX3 when you do a super that ends up with the moon being huge right behind you, and it's fucking nuts.
Right? I mean,
like, I love that about this series, but I'm pretty sure it's gaudy and shit. I don't know. It's like trying to define the difference between fabulous and ghetto fabulous.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody actually wants to fight.
No, they just want us to sit here and describe how we feel about this. Yeah, try Shirase again.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't even get it in round to see.
They just got to see a higher res picture. And that's my problem. Like, this game makes me happy in a very weird, deep, lizard-brained level that I think might be nostalgia, but I'm not really a nostalgia person, but the PS2 launch was pretty amazing.
It's pretty nostalgic.
And to this day, I still defend the bouncer as many good ideas wrapped up in a terrible combat system.
Yeah, that input system was just a mess.
If it had the input system of fucking Devil May Cry, that might be a fucking genre-defining classic.
Heck, even if it got to the levels of Yakuza.
Take that, Yakuza fans. Actually, I've never been able to get into the combat of Yakuza.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like I just need to start a new game and stick with it for like 3 hours.
Yeah, they're definitely... They've gotten more solid. I feel like 2 was already a pretty good step up from 1, and they've just been refining since. So.
Yeah. And now you got Yakuza 0 and then Kiwami.
Yeah, Kiwami 2 coming out.
Yeah, you can just start with the new series.
I was gonna say, I hope that we see like all the characters from Alpha.
I mean, he's blowing the mic. I shouldn't like that.
But
I mean, I don't like that, honestly.
23 wins.
You're fucked.
Round 1.
Sorry, guys. No intros. The weekly no intros. Look, it would be a slow play if we had these intros. Yeah, I look at all these things and I like how they look, but I'm pretty sure they just look bad.
It's a unique look. That's for sure.
It's such a unique look. It's like was it?
Man, she did a lot of damage. Look at all that.
Well, she can. I didn't see one of her do a lot of damage, but the other one sure did. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure this person played EX games. Oh man, you know what's really nice about the OSSC?
What's that?
That no input latency.
Yes.
So when we do record that episode of the weekly meeting, and we now have a setup where we can preview on a monitor.
Yes.
We can double to 960p and have no latency. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be really good. Shit, I kind of want to do that like right after this, but another behind the scenes tech tip. We actually already recorded 2 more episodes of the weekly meeting.
Uh-oh.
Or is it just 1? I think it's 2.
It's 2.
Yeah. Because next week is Soul Blade.
Spoilers.
Hey, I want them to get hype. I like Soul Blade.
I got some crazy counter stuff, and there's my arrow.
I guess that's the counterpoint to us doing all these pre-recordings, you know? We could have pivoted better to do a Street Fighter EX 3 video when people were thinking about it.
Right?
You know, for the weekly meeting, we're gonna have to get EX 1 and 2.
Yeah. What are those? They're on PS1, right?
Yeah. I've never, ever played them.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Because 3 was like, man.
That sound effect was so bad. Yeah, the sound is the only thing. Like the production, like the literal production, not the direction of it.
Almost.
That sounds really bad. Because like people's voice clip.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure her skin looking like that while it's wet is bad. That doesn't look like human skin.
Yeah, no.
But I like how it looks.
It's an interesting look they go for.
I just hate it. It's such complicated feelings.
Garuda? I feel like Darun is really funny.
Okay, you do Darun.
Let's make him a juggernaut. I'm sure that means.
He's already a juggernaut. Have you seen the guy?
How exciting.
But yeah, I'm really glad that those alpha games are coming on that collection, like Alpha 1 and Alpha 2.
Oh yeah. I was like,
because I've never played anything other than Alpha 3.
We played Alpha 2 because I have the Super Nintendo copy.
That's not a real version of Alpha 2.
It's close.
Hey, when that SNES gets back, right, we can do that. It's hilarious.
I still like it. It's not great.
It's in fact bad. Because it's got the worst kind of load time.
Yeah.
It's got the worst compromise visually. I'm really impressed by what it does, though.
Yeah,
you know?
It's really neat that they got that on a Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. For those who don't know, it has a special mapper chip on it, so that way it can deal with the huge ROM size. And it loads in-game.
It's great. It's amazing.
It's like, round 1, ready. Fight! And it literally freezes during that ready fight moment, which is impressive. But it has voice clips.
Yeah, it's got everything.
I feel like another thing I need to see, and this is why we got the EverDrive for the N64, because you'll notice this is a lot of versions of things on things that, I need to see the PS1 versions of some Mortal Kombat game, like a 2D one, because there's an Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on there, right?
I don't know if there's that. There is Mortal Kombat, what was it? Anthologies or something, where it was like a compilation?
Yeah, I think that's what that one's called. Because I've never seen that.
Yeah,
and I'm curious what a high-end port of those old games looked like back then.
Yeah. And then we never saw anything like that on the 64. It was just, here's 4.
No, you just got 4 on the N64.
And you're supposed to be okay with
You're supposed to be okay with that.
It's like, here's Raiden, he's got a hammer.
You know what would be really
That's cool,
though?
right?
Yeah, it was cool. I thought it was cool. I played it in the arcade and I thought it was cool. I didn't play the home console versions. That may have ruined it for me.
Here comes a new
Did you play it at arcade?
No.
Did
Maybe
you play
like
it on a home
once.
console?
Yes.
Okay,
I
well,
bought
that may
it.
ruin.
Bought
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah.
That's another reason we got the N64 Overdrive. Like we want to spend money on.
It's the
Mortal
same
Kombat
person.
4,
Wait, no, it's not.
No, that's
it's
a
just
completely
someone else.
different person.
Yeah.
That's just another fucking person who would wreck you if they ever played you. Maybe we should do training mode while we, so we
yeah.
can show off these characters.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, progressive is like some auto combo mode thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one that enables the? Is that what makes those supers so easy to pull off?
No, that's like
Just-
just completely, almost automatically fights for you. I hear.
Wow. I just wish they had a better audio engineer. That's all.
This guy like shoots knives out of his body.
Oh yeah, no, he's full of like giant swords.
Of course. Now that we're actually in here and doing stuff.
Big Pun 213. Judging by his losses, I bet he'll play us. But then again, judging by his bars, which is 2, I bet we won't want him to. Oh my god.
Round 1.
You may not like it. This is Darumeister. Loriato. Fighting Starvo. But yeah, it's just depressing that our mic sounds so much better than
Right.
Because this whole setup's like $800 with the audio processor and the preamp or
Right.
the interface. Realistically, according to people on audio forums, you don't need the processor preamp for this sort of work, The kind they're doing,
Yeah.
where you record it and then you can edit and post. Man, that is hideous.
Yeah, it is.
Especially with the lighting.
2. Fight.
Dan finally opened his eyes and realized the whole game's hideous.
No, just for some reason Alan doesn't work for me. His clothes texture
Yeah.
and the fact every voice clip from him is blown out.
Yeah. He was really good into acting in there, and they didn't want to tell him to hold it back, and they also couldn't figure out how to make a compressor work.
Honestly, I think they just are using the old voice clips.
Oh my god. That'd be really sad.
That's what it sounds like. It is that quality. The real way to find out is check Skullomania.
Yeah, right? Oh no.
Oh man, that guy was cool. Yeah, no, that's terrible.
I feel like he's a new
Also-
character, though. Like, I don't think he's from any of the older games.
Okay.
Round.
I ain't no EX vet. He might have been from EX2.
Maybe.
Because, Jump to the PS2 could conceivably cut characters.
Right, I just... that was so not the style at the time, but it still happened. 3D games.
No, I mean, look at Tekken 4. It cut characters.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that happened. It just didn't happen in Tekken Tag because they didn't go for the... Oh my god.
KO.
Nice.
If he's from, like, 1 or something, then yeah, that would really explain how bad his voice is. I like
Man.
my mustache is, like, sharp.
Honestly, that doesn't bug me as much as your collar being like a disgusting welt.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
4. Fight.
Got them armor frames. Oh, it is.
It's such a bad voiceover.
That Loriotto is great.
I love it. Yeah,
So
no,
much
it's a good
damage.
move. Solid. Darunmeister knows what's up.
Oh no.
All of our fucking Mega Man fandom, they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? So do you have to show people beating up Skullomania? I feel like there are better options to beat up.
Ah.
I mean, he just sounds sad when he gets it. Actually, yeah, you can change your opponent, apparently. Weird.
Opponent?
Yeah. You
Well,
can
not from
change your
here.
opponent.
Oh, you
No,
mean I could
from
have
two
selected?
menus ago.
Yeah, I could have selected anybody.
No, literally, if you hit circle twice, it'll let you change your opponent. One more. There. See how it says opponent change?
That's true.
I'm
That
like
is
staring
reload.
right at it as you're like, yeah, a while ago. That's behind us now, Dan. We're different people.
Yeah.
What do you...
I'm trying to get this set up to actually be looking while we're doing this.
Why?
I don't know. We saw how well it worked before.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just what we want.
Alright, I chose progressive mode, so see if we can figure out what this does.
But yeah, he's it's hard to tell which he's ripping off more, Street Fighter or SNK, because there's some very SNK things about his super where he leaps into the air and hits them a bunch and then and smashes
Yeah,
them
but
downward.
every special move is just straight Street Fighter.
That's true.
And then I feel like Paul or whatever.
Paul Phoenix?
Whatever. No, the other guy in this game, the American dude that we just
Alan.
Alan.
Paul.
He's the one who's just an SNK character.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Whereas I have freaking Shifu Cox.
Look, all that matters is Skullomania's in this.
Right?
And he's the strong. You know, I'm sure Capcom won't care.
Yeah.
It would be really incredible if this was a stealth Street Fighter game.
That would.
That would be some Kojima level shit. It also explained where they got the money to make this. Because I'm still befuddled that the studio survived this long.
Like, how many times did we hear, oh yeah, Arika is working on something. Oh, well, it's John. I feel like that happened like twice at least.
Like with Capcom?
No, it's Arika.
Okay, so just Arika saying Arika's working on something and then
like,
nothing?
and then even pictures came out of that 3DS game they were making.
I don't even remember that. Somebody's keeping better tabs on Arika than me, clearly. It's anyone. That's a pretty cool move.
Yeah,
I liked it when Akuma did that.
yeah, it's very different from Aku's though, because it's just one.
Yeah?
It's just one shot.
okay.
It's different.
It was pretty different. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really cool. I like what's going on here with the visual style, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I'm supposed to like not like it.
It's just daring you to like it.
It's almost like they wrapped an entire aesthetic properly around early gen graphics look. You know? Like EX3 and this both have shaders that look like shaders you wouldn't use a whole lot of halfway through a generation. But they make it work in a really weird way.
There we go.
I could do a whole fucking video on the complicated feeling. What's important is that you get anime Fire Fist Man soaked in the rain. Did we get much to say?
Yeah, we got a whole fat battle with her.
Is there someone we're missing? I feel like we're missing someone.
I mean, we didn't play as Alan, but we fought against him several times.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay. So we got it all.
We got it all.
We got everything.
I mean, we didn't get that much Garuda, so maybe.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna spike it up?
Yeah, we're just gonna punch her a little bit and it'll be okay.
He'll just punch her twice, and it'll be okay.
There we go.
You got it. Thank good.
Maybe one kick.
You're not gonna do the cool sword thing? We're just... There we go. Yeah, I get some good footage of that. Close enough. Does he have a suit?
I'm sure he does.
You should do back forward 2 punches. I love that move! It's an EX3.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I assume this guy's from that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if he's from that, but he's in that.
Right. See some throws in there.
Yeah, that throw's also an EX3.
Get the forward throw, too. Yeah.
Yeah, he stabs him on... Yes! That is exactly how that was in EX3. Thus, it is good. And I swear this is not nostalgia somehow.
Somehow. It's so complicated, Dan. It can't be nostalgia.
It's not, Bob, because I liked this then, and I like it now. Look, Bob, you don't have reasons that you like giant tittied anime girls, okay? So I don't need reasons. Have yourself a merry little patron. Let your heart be lit. Though it's been said many times, many ways, thank you, patrons. Thank you, patrons. And Star Falcon. And also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/GigaBoots and become one of these names today.